Now listen subdivision 9 of question number 5. Quotient A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. Hint is given that simplify LHS and RHS separately. Now listen. We know the identity cosecant theta, that is 1 by sin theta. Here cosecant A, for cosecant A you can write 1 by sin A minus sin A for secant theta you can write 1 by cos theta. Secant A, for secant A you write 1 by cos A, then write minus cos A. Now cos multiplying these two terms, sin A into sin A, sin square A, 1 minus sin square A, then write sin A in the denominator. Cos A into cos A, cos square A, write 1 minus cos square A by cos A in the denominator. We know that the identity 1 minus sin square theta equal to cos square theta. Here 1 minus sin square A. For that you write cos square A by sin A into 1 minus cos square A, that is sin square A by cos A. Now you can cancel sin A and sin square A, cos A and cos square A. The remaining terms are cos A into sin A. So we can write cos A into sin A or sin A into cos A. Consider this is an first equation. This is LHS. LHS answer is sin A into cos A, like that. We can solve RHS. RHS equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. We know the identity tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Here tan A is there. So you can write sin A by cos A plus cot A. For the identity cot theta equal to cos theta by sin theta, it is a reciprocal value of tan theta. So sin A by cos A is tan. Reciprocating this, we get cos A by sin A. That is the value of cot A. So write cos A by sin A. 1 by. Now cross multiplying denominator. Sin A into sin A gives sin square A plus cos A into cos A, cos square A by cos A into sin A, or you can write sin A into cos A. One by sin square A plus cos square A divided by sin A into cos A. Now this term comes to the numerator. So sin A into cos A by sin square A plus cos square A. We know the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So like that sin square a plus cos square a is 1. Sin a into cos a by 1 gives sin a cos a. Consider this is an equation 2. Now in LHS also we get the answer sin a cos a. RHS also sin a cos a. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. Now the sum is proved. Now listen subdivision 10 of question number 5. 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a equal to 1 minus tan a by 1 minus cot a whole square equal to tan square a. Now listen subdivision 10 of question number 5. It is given that 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a equal to 1 minus tan a by 1 plus cot a the whole square equal to tan square a. In this problem, first we have to take 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a. Our answer should be tan square a. Then take 1 minus tan a by 1 minus cot a the whole square. It should be also tan square a. So for both of the terms we get answer tan square a. That is the answer. First listen. I am going to take 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a. We know the identity 1 plus tan square theta, that is secant square theta. So now put secant square a for 1 plus tan square a. Like that 1 plus cot square theta, that is cosecant square theta. Here 1 plus cot square a, that is cosecant square a. Also we know that secant a means 1 by cos a. Secant square a, that is 1 by cos square a. 1 by sin theta equal to cosecant theta. So 1 by sin a is cosecant a. 1 by sin square a gives cosecant square a. Instead of cosecant square a, we can write 1 by sin square a. Now this is a fraction and also in the denominator fraction. So it becomes reciprocal. 1 by cos square a into sin square a by 1. 1 into sin square a, sin square a. Cos square a into 1 cos square a. So we get sin square a by cos square a. Sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta, like that sin square a by cos square a. That is tan square a. Second one is 1 minus tan a by 1 minus cot a the whole square. Now you can write tan a as sin a by cos a. Like that 1 minus cot a, that is already I told reciprocal of sin value. Cot a is cos a by sin a. Put bracket, now whole square. Now we can cross multiply cos a into 1 cos a minus sin a by cos a. Cos a minus sin A by cos A divided by, here also you can multiply sin A minus cos A divided by sin A whole square. Now in the numerator fraction, denominator also fraction, so it become reciprocal, denominator become reciprocal. Now write the numerator as that is cos A minus sin A divided by cos A into denominator become reciprocal, so sin A divided by sin A minus cos A whole square. Now see the difference here. In the numerator cos A minus sin A, in the denominator sin A minus cos A. Here plus cos A, here minus cos A, here minus sin A, here plus sin A. Only the symbol alone changed. So in the numerator you can write cos A minus sin A into sin A. The denominator, you take out the minus sign, you can write cos A, minus into cos A minus cos A, and put minus symbol, minus into minus gives plus sin A into cos A whole square. Now we can cancel cos A minus sin A, both numerator and denominator. Now squaring of minus symbol leads to plus, so here we get plus symbol. Sin A by cos A, that is tan A. Tan A the whole square. Already I told that tan A whole square, that is equal to tan square A. So now we get tan square A. In the first, 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to tan square. This is the answer of this one. So answer is proved.
Please like, share, comment and subscribe the video.